안녕하세요, 여러분. 베라입니다. 오랜만에 돌아왔어요. 숙제가 많아서 저는 아주 바빴어요. So I actually wanted to make a bit of a positive type of video, even though I've been crazy busy and I haven't been always been my best the past few weeks. It's actually not been too bad this year for me. But it's just a little update. 왜냐하면 3주일 동안 방학이 있어요. So the first thing that has been a pretty positive thing is that I finished my bachelor's degree. I mean, that is pretty amazing. And I finished it in 3 years. A lot of people take a little longer. The second thing is that I've started my master's degree and I absolutely love it. Even though the classes haven't been very easy and the homework has been quite a lot, I love doing this. I love translation and I'm really happy that I have found something in life that I really enjoy doing. And in terms of translation, I started working at a translation company this month and hopefully I'm able to stay there. For the first day, I was extremely nervous. I was literally having an existential crisis. I was like, this is an actual job. This is a job that adults have. What they do this for a living, right? And I was like thinking, what if I don't like it? What if I hate it? So I was having this existential crisis, like, oh my god, what if I'm not gonna like it, right? Then I'm back to square one. I wouldn't know what to do with my life. I got home and I was like, I absolutely love this. I love it even more now. So I'm really happy about it. And so, yeah, that's been really great. And obviously another great thing that happened to me is that I got to learn Korean. I'm still learning, obviously. It's not that I suddenly know the language, although that would be wonderful. So yeah, learning Korean has definitely been one of the biggest things that had such a positive influence on me. And there are a lot of fun things that I found out while learning, but that's going to be in another video because otherwise it's gonna get too long. Another thing that happened this year, and that's truly crazy, I got a lesson in Korean. I repeat, this lesson was in Korean. So a little background story here. I basically met someone online and she's absolutely amazing and she's been very helpful with my Korean. And at first I was like, I'm not sure about that. How would I be able to learn grammar when I'm still beginner Korean? And so we had this lesson and after we finished, I was going crazy. I understood. And literally for an entire week, I had the biggest smile on my face. It's not that I registered every word, but I did get the bigger picture and I was like, oh. So that's been really crazy and definitely one of the best things that happened this year. So I'm really, really grateful and I'm still pretty proud of myself. Another thing that's been getting me through this year, I have to keep going back to it and I actually don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to be that, oh my god. But definitely what I'm really, really thankful about is that my absolute favorite band, Super Junior, has been crazily active this year. So many things, it's nuts. honestly, when I think about it. Okay, so basically I was trying to be concise about this story, but I wasn't, so I decided to be concise right now. Basically, they had an album release, they had 2 subunits with a mini album release, they have their own variety show, they have done 2 online concerts this year, they have a 15-year anniversary, and they have an upcoming album. And besides that, there's also 7 people that have their own YouTube channel, and some members had their own solo projects. So let that sink in. And with this, I am going to end this video. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and hopefully I will see you in the next one, and hopefully next year things will get better. For now, 잘가요.